Quant just broke a major support level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another quant analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. As you guys can see on Quant, we had a retest of that 120 level yesterday, and I mentioned that we can possibly be looking for another retest of this level, and then things would become extremely interesting. You can see yesterday we were trying to break above the exponential moving averages, but we saw a beautiful formation and a rejection of this exponential and that continuation. And as of right now, I had a major level of 112 support being tested, and I kept telling you guys that this is going to become a very crucial level for Quant. You can see a lot of people were doubting the fact that Quant would ever hit 112, and as of right now, we actually broke the 112 level, and we had a worst case scenario level of around the $99 mark. Currently, we are seeing a nice bullish engulfing candle, which is exactly what we want to see after a huge move to the downside, but we don't want to see the same sort of formation that we saw over here. You can see that once we had this huge move to the downside from around the 154, we saw a bullish engulfing candle and then another move to the downside, right? That's what we don't want to see on Quant tomorrow. Ideally, what we would like to see is a retest around the 112 mark, use it as support, and then that continuation higher. If we do have a bearish case scenario, of course, is if we do break that around the $99 mark, things are going to become extremely bad for Quant overall. We have to be very, very careful here, and I have been making videos throughout today and drawing new lines because of the fact that most of our support levels are being broken extremely quick. So right now, if we go on Quant on the daily time frames, you can see that we still have quite a way to go, guys. This isn't the bottom for Quant necessarily. We can possibly be heading down to around the $87 mark, but a true capitulation could possibly take us to the overall level at 42. The reason why I drew my lines here is because of the daily time frames, and you can see on Quant on the daily we had a major resistance level before we finally had this massive breakout. This level acted as a support before we had the new rally continuing today, which is exactly why I'm drawing my support levels around the 42 mark. This doesn't mean that Quant might obviously go to that 42 mark. It's just an area of support that I have drawn in case things start going sideways and we don't know exactly where the levels are going to be next. As of right now, though, on Quant, you can see as long as we stay above this 112 level, I could be expecting a relief rally, but we have to be very, very careful, guys. You do not want to be entering a long position in a capitulation market. Ideally, what you want to do is you're going to be patiently waiting for that confirmation and that next leg up to short it right back down. That's usually what you tend to do in a bear market. A lot of traders try to counter trend these sort of things, and you want to be very, very careful. As long as Quant stays below these exponential moving averages, we are still short-term bearish, but every green candle is an opportunity for a shorting position. Guys, we are in a bear market, and now we are in a capitulation market. Because of the fact that we are in a capitulation market, ideally what you want to do is you want to be waiting on the sidelines until we have a somewhat bottom confirmation. Of course, nobody can guess where the bottom is, but you have a better opportunity of entering these sort of altcoins, your favorite altcoins. If it is Quant, let it be, and entering those positions for a lot bigger of a position size than entering around this level here at $100 and then rebuying at 42. This is why I mentioned the fact that when you have capitulation, your best bet is to stay around in stable coins and wait for the actual bottom, or at least things to go sideways before you start entering. Right now, we are not in a sideways market. Even for Quant, you can see that we are pretty much in a waterfall effect to the downside. And if you look on the daily time frames, guys, we have a long way to go. We can be looking for a possible retest around the 42 on the daily. So this is why it's so important to just stay on the sidelines right now and look for those shorting opportunities. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have